today. It's the first part of the series, the cheesesteak series. I'm trying to gimbal this jump, but we about to head in. And I got little mama here with me. We like try the cheesesteak and see what it's like. You be real tough. Real tough to me too. Cheesesteak.
Right here, the non-cheese. I have the option of either cheesesteak or chicken cheesesteak, a buffalo chicken cheesesteak, or I also have a Bronchian chicken cheesesteak, which is not listed on the menu. It's going to be a chicken cheesesteak with our house-made vodka sauce, hence the Drunken. It typically comes with super sharp cheese and mozzarella cheese, and then actually the Bronchian. Right? Let me grab you the drinks, and then I'll come back. If you think of any questions, just let me know, okay?
I'm doing the cheesesteak. You decide the other stuff.
Okay, well you could do the chicken cheesesteak then.
Super onion.
What it means, like the cheese in it? Yeah. What's the way? Like what is the way to try it? Alright, try it. I'm gonna throw some mayonnaise on there.
I'm going to give it to you on the side. I'll put it right on the roll. And if you feel like you want to add it for a little drugs, then you got it on the side.
Okay. I mean, that's salt, pepper, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the automatic season the meat. I'm going to tell you what, try it first. When you start your pieces out, ketchup and mayo on our sandwiches, you won't add it to this one. You're just really looking for sharp cheesy mixed in. It's flavorful on its own, but if it's something that you like, that's why we have it on the side. You can still add it.
Alright, that's cool. You give me both on the side. I'll try it with it and then try it. Try it without it and then try it with it.
Yeah,
I like it without it.
Yeah,
alright, I got it.
Perfect. You want me to put his in to start and then I'll check back for you think?
Yeah, I forgot I don't like crab like that, but a crab mac and cheese.
Yeah, you like lobster. Mama.
If I get the
cheesesteak we got here. Like a 10 to 12 inch sub. I think we should just dive into it. It's a lot of noise, so I ain't bring my wire with the mic, so let's just get straight into it.
Hello, how are you doing today? Absolutely fantastic. Every time. My name's Carmela. When I leave here, I'm gonna give it a rating. Alright, we're walking out here with some leftovers. And she's helping me with the soup. Alright. Oh. Alright, never mind. We still going. I ain't even cut the camera yet. Right here, the silver Impala. Customer service is at 80 out of 10.
100 out of 10.
So now that I'm out of there, I'm gonna give it the honest review. I mean, it was an honest review in there, but let me see. For the roll, we gonna get a roll of 9 out of 10. It wasn't my favorite roll, but it was a good roll. So that handled the roll. As far as the steak, the salt to the beef ratio was like perfect. It get a 10 out of 10 for that. Like the actual steak, like the flavor was like a 10 out of 10. The onions, however, yeah, I'm a texture guy, so those onions, they were fried, I guess, but they were like, yeah, it was like the Grinch. Y'all remember that scene of the Grinch where he crunching into that joint like some apples? I mean, they weren't that bad, but yeah, so the onions, I gotta downgrade the onions to a 5 out of 10. So overall, I'm giving Cafe Carmela a 8 out of 10. I feel like 8 out of 10 is solid. Oh, that too. So this is the first part of the series, but off rip, I think I said that though. I said this has got to be like a 10 or a 12 inch. I know the other places that I've seen other places, they make bigger cheesesteaks. So that's another thing. It really wasn't a whole lot to like.
It wasn't a lot of meat.
Shareable.
It wasn't a lot of meat on the cheesesteak.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of meat, and
it's probably like a shorter roll.
Yeah, so it's a shorter roll. There's not a lot of meat, but still overall they get an 8 out of 10. I will say though, I had it with and without ketchup and mayonnaise. It honestly don't need it. I still give it a rating of 8 out of 10. With it, I don't know if it really made it better. I feel like it tasted the same whether you get mayonnaise and ketchup or not, and that's really saying a lot because I feel like when I get cheesesteaks, they need to have salt, pepper, ketchup, extra mayonnaise, because that's just the Philly way to do it. That's at least the where I'm from, Philly way to do it. You ask somebody else and they don't, they be like, mayo on the cheesesteak, that's crazy, but I be needing that. But for this place, I didn't need it, and when I added it, I feel like it didn't add that much oomph anyway, but it's still good. It's still really a really good cheesesteak. Like, I feel like this Carmela's to start off is definitely setting the bar for the next place that I try. And if you want to know what the next place I'm gonna try, make sure you stay tuned and lock in. All right, y'all, I'm out of here.